The pastor doesn't speak English, how can this help? Okay. Now, if your pastor doesn't speak English, obviously this transcription is not going to help you. And it's from the transcription that we are trying to read whatever we think you're saying, and then we just try to project it or listen, right? Now, if your pastor does not speak English, there are other ways to go about this, right? We've given you 3 search bars, okay? What's really nice about Scripture Live is how the normal reference will come, the normal scripture reference will come, and then aside the normal scripture reference coming, we have where you can paraphrase and the semantic engine will pick it up, and then where there are certain parts and pieces that you are even just having a very simple conversation and you are not really having like you're not really paraphrasing, you are just saying something around the scripture, and then it's kind of hard for any paraphrasing thing to catch it. That's where we speak to a large language model, and then we give you the response that we think you are looking for. So there are 3 levels, there are 3 engines in this one. So the first engine is basically the reference search, right? We are not using the transcription now, we are just using this side, right? So when you want to go to like Matthew chapter 2 verse 4, we can do Math 2:4, and then we are just going to display it. It's going to come easily, right? We have a lot of shortcuts. So when you look at this, there are a lot of shortcuts. So Genesis is GE. So if I want to do Genesis chapter 2 verse 5, I just do GE 2 then space 5. That's it. Genesis chapter 2 verse 5. I'm done. So the media team will just have to learn this quickly. Romans, I can just do arrow. Romans 3 verse 4. Bah, then it's just there. Easy. And if it's not Matthew chapter 2 verse 4, and then they say, okay, and when he gathered all the chief priests, that's what he has started saying. You don't know, so you just say, and when he gathered all the chief priests, right? And then this is where you are kind of going to look for whatever the scripture is saying, but here you have to be kind of very detailed, like how I demoed earlier. For example, in him we live and move and have, like you won't even finish, and then this one is going to show up, right? So like these paraphrases, and Jesus wept, for God so loved the world, for God so loved the world. Like you have to keep going and then show the word that he gave, right? So you remember, the more words you give it, the better your chances of seeing the thing. Let me try one more time and see if I just want it to fail. By his stripes we were healed. Okay, it still got this one. I need something that's so off. Okay, let's say for all have sinned and fallen short. Okay, it's still there. Okay, it's pretty good. I mean, when you know the scriptures, fine. But sometimes somebody will be quoting one scripture and then you quote 3 different versions. So in his head, he's actually quoting the right thing, but it might be wrong. So that's where this thing might fail. Now, for general context and then the right things, this thing will pass. Now, where you need the last one is where the pastor is kind of like preaching, and he says there was somewhere in the Bible that Abraham told his wife to lie. So, for example, you just type Abraham told his wife to lie. I'm not even making sense. Like, I just wrote Abraham, I told his wife to lie. And then it's straight here. It just brought the scripture. It said, I pray thee, thou art my sister, that it may be well with me for thy sake. You understand? So the LLM will do the job for you. Like, just type it in there and then it's going to do the job for you. The same as somebody speaking and this one is automatically doing that job. It's just that this is manual and that is automatic. Does that make sense? So if your pastor does not speak English, we have tools that will help you. And if the person wants a quick version, so if you want version, just press, if you are on Mac, just press Command T, right? If you want Asante, just type Asante tree, and then you are going to get your tree version. We have all the versions, like let's say John 1:1. All the versions. We have 3 different tree versions. You can look at, there is this Equiapim tree here, and then there is this normal tree, and then we have the Asante tree. So I mean, you can feel free, and then we have a lot of other versions that we have license for. You can look through and then choose whichever version that your pastor is interested in, and then just display it for the person, even if the person doesn't speak English. Like I said, I did a demo of transcribing and the scriptures displaying live. So basically that's it for the whole idea of how this works for both using the transcription side and not using the transcription side. I don't want the video to be long, so I'm ending this particular session here. The next video I'm going to explain slides, and then I'm going to explain the verse suggestions. Okay, let's do that.